I can swim. Just can't walk or dress myself. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Salute, and welcome back to the Black Ocean Announcement. We're getting deep in with your host, the one and only Great Black Shark. Oh, family, I told y'all this was coming, and you can already tell by the title and the thumbnail. We're about to get ignorant, not ignorant, ignorant over here tonight. Oh, yes, and look, it's going to be even worse because I'm in an extra good mood tonight. Oh, 'tis the season. Oh, I got a hell of a present for old Teenage Mutant Ninja Toothian tonight. That's right, Teenage Mutant Ninja 2, because that boy, look, if y'all looked at that thumbnail and you took a good look at it, I mean, just real good look at it, you know where we about to go here tonight, okay? Listen, you tried to jump online, do all tough guy call. In case y'all don't know who that is, because I forget. Some of y'all may not know who that is on the thumbnail. And salute to the good brother Latravia Lawson. You already showing a little of the cash up. I see y'all, man. This is Sadat X, okay? Or he was, okay? Because I've stripped him of the title. It's no longer Sadat X. We're going to call you by your name, boy. It's Derek Murphy. That's who you are. You're not worthy to be holding any title in hip-hop at all, since you don't appreciate the art form and the stand up for it, and since you want to call black people by the hard ER. Oh, yeah, we finna get down to it tonight. Family, let me tell y'all something. We're going to teach a lesson, but we're going to definitely have to roast over here, okay? I'm just letting y'all know it's about to get real ignorant tonight. Put your kids to bed, okay? If you somewhere where it needs to be quiet, or if you're on your job, I implore you, don't listen to this broadcast. Catch the playback, okay? And look, you need to be somewhere quiet, because you're going to bust out laughing tonight. I'm finna show you what happened when your brother get in his bag, okay? So before we go ahead and get started with ignorance tonight, make sure I go ahead and greet my esteemed guests and make sure I can see all of y'all. Give me a thumbs up in the chat room if you can hear me crystal clear, okay? We should be good to go tonight, but if we're not, we still gonna get through it. So I see Still Gray in the chat room. I see Silla T in here. B1 Satin Dog, Mrs. L is in the building. Black Truth United, I see you, good brother. Lone Wolf Effect, Charlie X, Patricia Jenkins, I see you. Opal Ivy, Captain PY2, okay, I see you. Hot One is in here. Let's see. Nisha Murdoch, Only Pamela's Way. My good brother Project Leroy's in here. Stolen Ancestors 1526. Let's see. Jason Ferreira. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. King Hazy, what's going on, my good brother? Let's see. Adolph Spencer is over here. Salute to you. And I think that's everybody. Salute and welcome to all of you. Anybody be Johnson tonight. Let me give my quick disclaimer. If you are a person that worships celebrities, you're a person that thinks celebrities can do no wrong, and you just hate for anybody to critique them or clown them down to oblivion, just say the broadcast for you. And if you're new here, listen, I turn all types of sacred cows into hamburgers, especially when they all cold and they start cooning and buffooning. So now that we've gotten all that out the way, we're going to go ahead and kick things off. And we got to play our sponsor tonight. Our sponsor from my good brother, Black Truth United. Very talented animator and artist, okay? Got to give this brother his props. So we'll go ahead and kick things off here tonight, because this sponsor is actually germane to the subject matter we're going to be talking about. So let's get to it.
Hey, ¿qué onda? What's up, Cinebuster? Hey, what's up, Apple Joe? Hey, homie, what are we going to do about the one last genre that hasn't been co-opted or stolen from foundational black Americans? You mean hip-hop, man? See, I mean, a lot of the true legends and creators have died off, and now would be a good time to control the narrative. You got a point, man. You know what? I'm going to say that Jamaicans invented hip-hop. Hombre, that's such a blatant lie. I don't think they would go for that one. What if I said black and Latinos invented hip-hop 50-50? We can always lie and say that they got it from us later on. Hey, why don't we do a race to see who can get his lie in the official record books? You're on. Vámonos. Hey, slow down. How are you running that fast? Have you ever heard of Usain Bolt? You never stood a chance. Almost there. There is no way I'm going to lose to Apple Joe. Yo, Apple Joe, where did you get that? No fair, man. I just got a shoe and boot deal. Ironically, around the time I started promoting this lie. Now I might be able to beat you. Oh, ay, no. Caramba.
Stop the lies and put some respect on our culture.
But that's all, fools.
Oh boy, that never gets old. That is hilarious, man. Listen, you know what, family? I got to acknowledge something because, you know, I think that I might have corrupted the young brother and he's adopted some of my sense of humor and started to put into animation a lot of the things that my pettiness would try not to allow me to do. People try to withdraw and withhold my pettiness, but I think I've infected the brother. But look, I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Somebody got to do it. Listen, this is a dirty job, and somebody's got to do it. So we're going to get the clowning over here tonight because, family, let me go ahead and get to it. I want y'all to tell me if I'm off base about this because I'm about to show you just how ignorant this broadcast is going to get tonight. Oh, boy. I told y'all it's the worst time that he could have picked for me to do this because I'm in an extra good mood. A lot of good stuff happened today. So I want y'all to take a look at this and see if it's just me because I need to see something. Look at this image on your screen, okay? Look at this image on your screen. Now, you don't even have to be a gamer to recognize this. Well, what are we looking at on our screen here, family? What are we looking at on our screen? Can anybody tell me what we see on the screen here? Because if you have kids, even if you're not a video gamer, everybody should recognize what these are on the screen, don't you? These are Koopa Troopers from the game Super Mario Bros. Now, I want you to take a look at those grills in their mouth, these raggedy, jaggedy teeth that they got in their mouths, and tell me if you don't think that this boy has siblings, okay, maybe he's one of King Koopa's little children because that's what this boy looks like. Listen, let me tell you something. He need to change his name from Sadat X because we ain't gonna let him use that no more. Your new name is Chainsaw Charlie, boy, because that stuff in your mouth, man, that don't make no damn sense. And we gonna prove it here tonight. And listen, I tried to be benevolent before y'all get on me. I'm just gonna say this in advance because we gonna get super ignorant. I did. And Black Truth United can bear me witness, and anybody that was on X, I did offer to pay this boy to get his grill fixed if he would have conceded to get at least a couple more people to come on out that we thought and respected his legends to take his coonish position on things and let us know how many of them want to call us the N-word with the hard ER. And you know that if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. He probably thought I was joking. I really would have paid him. I was like, hey, man, look, you can get your grill fixed and everything. All you got to do is just tell the truth. So listen, this is what he looks like, okay? And I want y'all to prove me wrong in the chat room. Tell me if you think that we were off base with that. I just had to put the image up there, okay? And see, listen, I'm going to play what started this. And when I tell you, man, that boy, if you hadn't seen this yet, you should have if you follow me on X. But if you haven't seen this yet, this is his position on things. So now, I touched on this briefly in the last broadcast. And let me tell you something. Before we get on Teenage Mutant Ninja Tooth here, man, if you come up with somebody, okay, childhood friend, you play sports together, whatever you got going on, you would think that there would be some type of loyalty between you and that person, okay? Especially if y'all didn't have no falling out. But look, I'm going to say this. Even if you did have a falling out to a certain extent, as long as it didn't go past a certain point, if you see that that person that you were cool with is being attacked some type of way, you should have their back, right? Isn't that what most of us would do? You should have their back. So now, we're going to play this video yet again. And I want y'all to tell me, even though he didn't mention Fat Joe, Lord Jamar, okay, shout out to Lord Jamar, okay, because that brother's been holding it down and actually defending the lineage. But even if he didn't say these names, which he doesn't in this video, he put this out right after the conflict, okay? Now, I had to check his bitch ass on Christmas Day, okay? And I got a present for his ass tonight here. Oh, boy, do I have many presents for him. because 'tis the season. I'm gonna give her. I gotta let him have it. So I want y'all to tell me if you think that he's not talking about that situation where Sloppy Joe ran off at the mouth on Matt Hopper's show, and he ain't talking about that. I mean, that's what he claimed. That's what he claimed. Okay, and look, before we play this, just to refresh your memory, let me go ahead and show you what he said. On up here. Yep. This is where I had to ask him a question. And see, that fear jumped out of his heart, and he had to, he was embarrassed because of the cowardice, and he tried to pop fly at the mouth. I don't care about none of that because, like I said, you can run your mouth all you want. Mess around with all that stuff, talking about people won't say stuff to people's face. Nah, I'm going to say it again. You got the right one. Whatever I say on this microphone, I will tell you to your face. Whatever you call yourself trying to do about it, we'll deal with that when you try it. Listen, this joker, I asked him this. Now, I didn't ask it disrespectfully, but, when you got teeth like that, and the teeth are probably sensitive from years of not going to get orthodontist care and everything, you know what I'm saying? He probably sensitive all over. I asked him, I said, hold up, Sadat X, are you saying you don't give a fuck about the art you created for over 20 years and are recognized by Black Americans as one of the greatest MCs to ever touch a mic? Is this out of fear or have you been told to be quiet? Now, that last part, where that question I asked him, that's what made him go off. So now we're going to play this video where this is what he said. Because, see, he posted this and said, don't ask me shit. It came across my timeline. I'm like, nah, I got to see. I got to see. Because, look, I will give him credit for this. At least he got the guts to respond. Now, when he ran off at the mouth with a whole bunch of other stuff, it's not very bright. But, hey, listen. I appreciate him responding, you know what I'm saying? Because, see, we need to know who these sambos and sellouts are amongst us, no matter their lineage. So we're going to play this, and I want you to make up your own mind if you think that he's not talking about that situation. He just put this out at random, huh? And it was just a coincidence. I'm going to go ahead and play this.
This is the last time I'm going to say this, man, because I'm tired of niggas hitting me in my comments in different sections. So, Sadat, you haven't said anything. How do you weigh in on the origins of hip-hop? Or this situation with this rapper saying this? Listen, once and for all, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What I'm saying? I got my square. And as long as nothing comes in my square, y'all niggas could have civil war on the outside. You understand? Some of the niggas champion it, okay, but then some niggas look like straight up bitches, B. No, this shit. No, that shit. No, this. Look like a fucking bunch of bitches, B.
Yeah, so this is what he's saying. He got his square, boy. We've all heard the saying, you got to watch these old niggas. But we got to pause it for a minute, okay? Because the clowning is about to start now. Family, did you see all that water coming from this boy's chainsaw mouth? Did you see it? This boy with these acrobatic circus teeth in his mouth. This makes no sense, man. This don't make no sense. Look, you know what it remind me of? Let me go ahead and show you what it remind me of. When he started doing all this spraying at the camera there, you know what I'm saying, trying to wipe it down. This is what it remind me of. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Y'all should be familiar with this character.
Suffering succotash.
How many of y'all remember Sylvester from the old cartoon days, man? Tom and Jerry days. That's exactly what he sound like over here. So now I got a question for Sylvester X, okay? Because we're going to call him many names here tonight. Tinkerbell is, I've given him all types of names that he's earned here tonight. It's going to be very disrespectful. Family, I got to know, show of hands in the chat room. Do y'all believe that this boy just put this video out at random and it didn't have nothing to do with what Lord Jamar and Fat Joe was talking about there? It didn't have nothing to do with that, huh? I just woke up one day and just said, oh, y'all don't ask me shit about the origin of hip-hop. I got my square. Boy, I don't know what kind of square you got, but you need to square your ass to the dentist. And look, Tinkerbell X, okay? Brand Toothian, brand bad Toothian. That's what you are. You're a brand bad Toothian. You ain't a brand Nubian no more. Them days is over with. You had the nerve to jump on X. You've been going back and forth with people. Because I ain't really responding to it no more. I got what I need out of it. I'm finna clown the shit out your ass tonight. He was telling people that he finna go to Jamaica on Monday. Question. If you got money to go to Jamaica, you got money to take that flight on over to Turkey and get them teeth fixed. And I could have gave it to you. Because, I mean, all you had to do just adhere to my request. Tell y'all something. If I ever tell you I'm going to do something, I'm dead serious. I joke a lot, If I tell you I'm gonna pay you to do something, I actually will. I guess he thought I was kidding. You know what I'm saying? I get it. A lot of people on the internet, say things just to say it. I'm not one of them. So here's the thing. You could have took that money to go on over to Turkey and get that grill fixed. If Too Short did it, you can do it. See, that let me know that you're not in a state where you can really be trying to go poke your chest out with people that are financially stable. You pissed all your money away, probably signed a bunch of bad deals, whatever. Listen, the only thing about going to Turkey, though, okay, Tinkerbell X, because I know you're going to hear this. And for anybody, okay, because I'm going to give a bit of friendly advice. If you do go to Turkey to get your grill fixed, there's one caveat. If anything go wrong with anything in your mouth, you're going to have to go back over there to get it worked on because dentists over here will not touch that dental work, okay? You can look that up for yourself. So that all the jokes I'm cracking over here tonight, that is for real, okay? So I don't care where you go to get your grill fixed. You got to tighten that shit up. Family, tell me something. Tell me something. Do this boy not look like a cross between the bastard child of the Toxic Avenger and a fucking piranha? Well, what is this? How do your teeth get that fucked up? Listen, man, you make people with meth mouth look cute. I got to say it. You are Meth Mouth X, okay? That's who you are. We're going to give you several names here tonight because you earned these names. Listen, man, this boy looks like he could chew through concrete. That's what he looked like to me. Can you imagine if you tried to hide from this motherfucker, man, behind a brick wall?
You think that you're going to get away from me and these industrial strength teeth?
You crank them motherfuckers up and chew straight through that concrete. This is a real life horror villain right here, man. And I got to go here, family. People with teeth like that, they breath smell like pure New York dumpster shit in the summertime. I know your breath stink, bro. I know it got to. Oh, I got to give you this everlasting word. This is sad, man. How in the hell? Look, I know at once upon a time, because we remember you when you had your teeth. What is this? And y'all seen the thumbnail. They yellow, too. Did you just wake up one day and say, oh, fuck this thing called a toothbrush and some toothpaste? Nobody around you tried to do it. See, that's how I know. I honestly believe that, you probably can't be into women. And see, I had to warn him because he was trying to throw little emojis and he actually threw a heart emoji at me. Some weird shit talking about peace, good day or something like that. I'm like, I told you, boy, I don't want, Sloppy Joe to abuse you because that's your boo thing. You were talking on X like you in love with him. That's what it seemed like to me because, boy, he got super sensitive when we mentioned this to him, okay? Just crashing out all over the place. That's okay, though. You gonna get these jokes tonight. Let's let it continue.
So don't ask me about that shit again, B. I don't give a fuck. You understand? Long as my square is untouched, I'm good, B. That's it, man. That's it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Man, so that's him. He don't give a fuck. Why you sound like that? Oh, man. And look, New York, y'all got to hold this here. Listen, I know all of y'all ain't like this dusty bitch ass nigga, but y'all got to hold this here because that's where he's from. And look, you see a shot of this right here on the screen. Look at this. Boy, you got a gap the size of the Grand fucking Canyon in your mouth. That's a jukebox in his mouth. Look, somebody got some pocket change. I want to fling a quarter in the middle of that motherfucker. What is this? Man, Herman the monster tooth-looking bastard. Listen, man, let me show y'all something. Hold on, because I told y'all we finna get petty here tonight. Oh, yeah, see, I told you, bro. You want to smoke with me, I'll make you famous for more than just rapping, okay? Yeah, we gonna make your ass famous here tonight. Family, I got to show y'all something. We gonna pause and get into this roasting before we go back to listening to this monster talk. And look, I'm sorry. I know little children don't want to see this, but we got to go here tonight. We got to do it, family. We got to do it, okay? We got to do it because first and foremost, okay, this is the tweet where he was talking about, I don't give a fuck about niggas arguing back with the hard ER. You see that? Back and forth like a bunch of bitches. You can take it how you want to take it. I don't give a fuck and beat me over the head with some, he meant 20 plus years, can't spell. 2P years created the shit. Ah, man, I don't want to beat you over your head. You suffered enough tooth loss as it is. I don't want you blaming me for that. I'm trying to fix your fucked up teeth. You see this stuff on the screen here, family? I don't want to do no more damage to this. Listen, I got jokes, but I do have a conscience, okay? I have a conscience, and I refuse to do anything more to this that you see on the screen. Do y'all see the yellow coloration? This boy look like he got a row of bananas in his mouth, man. What the fuck is this? Yellow brick road mouth bastard you? Oh, man, listen, look, hold on. Family, I got to play something else, though. I got to play something. This stuff right here on the screen, this makes no sense. I think he looked like something else, though. I want to show y'all something. Yeah, take a look at this. Hold on. I'll take a look. Because, see, this right here, man, this cannot go unchallenged. This type of stuff right here, man, we can't let this slide. This is what I think he looks like. Do you see this? Hold on. Take a look at this. This boy looked like a demonic piranha from hell. You Count Dracula mouth looking motherfucker. Can you imagine? Hold on. Let me pause this. Take a good look at this screen. I told him I was going to light his ass up. Family, can you imagine if you swimming somewhere and you see this motherfucker? Dracula X. Damn, boy. Listen, I believe this boy got venomous teeth in his mouth. Can you imagine this motherfucker bite you, old Komodo dragon mouth, son of a bitch, you? And look at, what's with the little bottom one tooth down there at the bottom of this motherfucker? Oh, my God. Family, listen, I'm going to leave the picture on the screen so you can judge for yourself. Because, look, I didn't do this to him. And before y'all was like, man, you wrong, I offered to help this raggedy mouth motherfucker. Okay? I don't know what you did. Listen, man, you know what I think he did? Because I got something else I got to play. We got to take this down for a minute. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what I think he did. This is my conjecture. I believe this boy ran and bit down on the back of a bumper or something, and somebody looked back, they're like, get your raggedy tooth mouth off my car. And they sped up, and they started swerving from side to side, and he started losing teeth and shit. I'm just saying, we got to figure out how the fuck this boy's mouth turned into Teenage Mutant Ninja teeth up here. Salute to Christopher Ellis for the cash out. Or just get started on this motherfucker. I ain't done with this ass by sight. Listen, we got to play this because, see, there has to be explanations for things like this in life, okay? Shit like this don't just happen, all right? You don't get Disco Inferno teeth twirling around and swirling around all in your head for nothing like this, okay? So this is the part that you might want to let the children check out because we going to let some animation try to explain this stuff to us because, it's beyond me. I've just got theories, but maybe this will explain it.
And after you clean up this mess, you're gonna mow the entire football field.
That doesn't sound so bad.
With your teeth.
What? How'd we do that?
With your teeth.
But how do we do that?
With your teeth.
The truth monster.
Yes! Oh, some lemonade.
Ah!
Brush
me! I am a tooth, so white and so strong. I am a toothbrush, my bristles are long. Together we work to keep the bad guy away. He's mean and he hurts, and his name's Tooth Decay.
His name's Tooth Decay.
Oh, fam, listen, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to theorize how this boy's mouth got this way. I mean, maybe some of what you just saw with animation explains that because, man, boy, listen, take a good look at this boy's mouth and this piranha again. Now, family, I'm going to tell you something. I got these jokes, but even though, okay, Tinkerbell X, okay, Milk Mouth X, whatever you want to pick, because I got hella names for your ass over tonight. There are some ways that I can help you get your bread back up. Listen, I'll tell you what you could do. Here's one, all right? Because, see, y'all know I'm a helpful great black shark over here. You know what I'm saying? I try to give solutions to people with problems. What you could do is tell everybody, call a press conference, okay, and tell everybody in New York that you're going to set a world record for mountain climbing with no ropes and no gear. All you got to do is flick that mouth back and use them teeth to climb up the side of shit. I believe this boy could be New York's real life Spider-Man with his teeth. Can you imagine? But it's climbing up with the motherfucker. Boy, that, okay, number 2, here's another one that you could do. Now, you could go and stand outside of Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever hardware store you pick, and anybody coming up there that say they need some 2x4 sawed down, you can tell them,
I can do it at a discount price because I'm on my square. Look at these teeth. I can chew through anything.
Boy, listen, can you imagine if they dipped this boy's mouth in adamantium like Wolverine claws? He would be invincible. How would you stop that shit? Can you imagine? No, look at this piranha. Y'all tell me this motherfucker do not look like this goddamn piranha on the screen. Come on, man. I'm just saying, man. We got to call it what it is. We got to try to figure this shit out. Boy, they need to have you in a laboratory studying your goddamn grill. Because I've seen milk mouth on the streets before. I ain't never seen no shit that fucked up. I'm just saying, man. This right here is legendary. Fucked up itis in the mouth, okay? Legendary, all right? So I'm just saying, man, I just had to put that up there because I'm trying to figure things out. I like to try to apply reason to the unexplainable things here, okay? So, listen, now that I put that up there, because I told you he's going to get this work tonight, I'm going to play the rest of what he put out. And this was shortly after everybody was lighting his ass up on Twitter. I want you to listen to him. And look, here's the thing. This is what I hate about today, okay? What I hate about today is you got people, and I blame Lizzo and a lot of people for this, because when folks just come out any kind of way, you got your Lizzos, your Dave Blunts, that just set the tone for every type of dreg of society to just come out and be proud with it. Look at this boy's mouth. How you smiling with pride and your grill is fucked up? You should be made to wear a muzzle wherever you go, because you scare small children with this motherfucker. Can you imagine walking down the street? Ah, oh my God, Mom, what is that? Oh, man, I ain't done with it, man. Listen, I'm going to put the jokes on for a minute because I want y'all to hear what he's saying. Because, see, y'all probably thinking, GBS, you fucked that up. You edited this man's mouth. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I swear on everything I love. I did not edit this man's mouth. What you about to see is the real deal here. You can't fake this. I don't even think you can fabricate this with CGI. I want y'all to listen to what he's saying here, because he was very proud of himself for no reason. And look, this motherfucker, and look, I ain't gonna even be petty because Derek, I know exactly where you're working now. If I really wanted to be petty, I could send all them N-word tweets over there to that hospital, and then you'll have to take that little lunch lady bonnet off that you got in this video, and you will be out of a job. But see, I'm not gonna do you like that, because I want you to get your coins. I really want you to sit aside enough coins to get that mouth fixed, okay? Because listen, if you don't get that mouth fixed, boy, I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. I'm gonna go in personally, talk to Donald Trump, and have an ordinance put out on your ass. Look, you either gonna get no teeth fixed or we gonna deport your ass. That's what it's gonna be, okay? So family, I'm gonna lay off. Because I told you I'm in a good mood. I'm in my bag here tonight. I'm gonna play this shit, man. I want y'all to hear what he got a message for all of us that was getting on his ass, okay? So I'm gonna play this and I want y'all to pay close attention.
Yo, the funniest shit happened to me. Like, somebody called me a tether. A dude, he said, "You're a tether." And I was thinking about it in my mind. I'm like, tether, feather, pink soft leather.
Boy, do y'all see these motherfuckers in his body? You thought I was playing. Now look, I got a question. Because I look, for the record, because lying ass old dusty niggas just tell lies. I said he could possibly be a teller. I didn't call him one because that cool shit calling black people a nigga with the hard ER. I'm like, man, where your people from? Now he say his folks is from North Carolina. I saw a brother in the chat earlier over there on X. He said that he's from his neighborhood. So he's saying that, yeah, he know for a fact that he's FBA. But nonetheless, I don't care if you're FBA or not. When you start cooning like this and disparaging our people, I'm going to give you this everlasting word. So now I got a question in the chat room. Can everybody in here tell that this is a real video? I didn't do nothing to this. Oh my God, my Lieutenant Tan is over here. Hey baby, how you doing, boo? I'm sorry. You gonna see me. Look, you should cover your ears, because that's a very sweet woman right there. Put holy water in your ears. I didn't even think she would be over here tonight. Listen, I'm gonna hit you up later on. Family, can y'all tell Can y'all tell this is a real video, okay? I don't want y'all to think, man, you just made this up to get jokes in. Can y'all see that this is a real video? Do I need to enhance it and make it closer? Because I don't want to scare the shit out y'all. And look, disclaimer yet again. If you got small children that's up on the weekend listening to this, don't let them see this. They will have nightmares for years after this, looking at this boy's mouth, okay? Texas Chainsaw Massacre mouth looking motherfucker. Listen, man, I'm going to play the rest of this because, you know, he's joking because look, this is the funny part about it to me. Because, like, he probably think I'm mad about this shit. No, I like it when people expose themselves. I told y'all, it's a method to my madness. If you ever see me in the mud on X, you be like, damn, G-Best, why you doing this? I like to get them to expose themselves, okay? So that I can expose it to the people. Listen, here's the deal. When it comes to people like this guy, okay, Dusty, has been, you're bitter because you didn't take care of your money. Now that you see everybody's checking these folks, you think that this FBA movement of our lineage is a joke. Oh, you gonna learn the hard way about that. See, laugh now, cry later. This isn't something that's a little pocket of people online. He gonna learn the hard way. Cause see, it's not because I say so. Oh no, it ain't got nothing to do with me, baby boy. I'm just one person. You gonna find out now that everywhere you go, that people see that you like use this hard ER. Oh man. Oh, it ain't gonna be good for you, kid. You better stay in that little bubble up there in New York, okay? Cause you ain't gonna get no love nowhere else you go. But see, I'm gonna tell you another thing I suspect. I can't prove this. I don't have no proof to the contrary. So I'm just gonna say this is my opinion. A lot of times when you see people like this crash out the way he did, and y'all can see the thread over on X, I believe it's one of two things. Either this boy really is a tether, or you got some taco tether snatch, and that's one of your baby mamas is probably, because this is the thing. Some of these West Coast and New York cats, man, they got these Hispanic baby mamas, and boy, they just turn on black society. Oh boy, just sell out for some taco snatch. Absolutely pathetic. Listen, dog, before I let this play, I need to give you some word of advice because I know you're going to see this. You're probably over here listening. The next time that you go run up in some tainted taco tether snatch, make that bitch pay for your grill. Don't you be sitting up here running around here with these terroristic teeth in your mouth, boy. Listen, we're going to have to get a SWAT team to pull down on your ass, man, because you can't be running around, man, with these terroristic teeth. Anyway, I want y'all to listen to the rest of what he said here, boy, because he's having a good old time about this. He think he's won the lottery. Oh, Junior, you won, all right. You just don't know how much you won. Let's let it continue.
You bitch ass nigga. Picture, imagine if your pops is alive or looking down at you. Like, tell her, like, oh, that's what I taught to you, bitch boy. Shit is funny to me, though. You know, I just been playing with niggas. I play with them till I get tired, and then I move on to some other shit. You know, just as long as we keep it on the keys and nobody touch my physical frame or step in the square, we can do it all day.
Listen, man, you trying to do this fake tough guy talk. You run around with a dad bod, you got a bonnet on your head, you're dusty and you're scruffy. Don't try to talk tough, man, because I'm going to tell you yet again, because I really want you to understand this. In the thread, y'all can bear me witness on this over the years and in that thread recently on Christmas Day where I had to check his bitch ass. I didn't offer him violence. I didn't threaten him. Now, over the years, have y'all ever known me to do that with anybody? Now, you get fly at the mouth, I'm going to match your energy, but I don't offer people violence first. Let me underscore this yet again. Dude, you do not want to go there with me, okay? Don't do that. Like you said, you better stand your square and better focus on getting to a toothbrush and a dentist. That's what you need. I'm going to tell you right now, all this stuff, you won't say this in person. I will say it to Fat Joe. I will say it to you. Listen, anybody can get it with me. I fear no man, all right? And look, again, I say this. I don't like getting in physical confrontations with our people, man. It is not that I go for who tied the bear anything, regardless of my background. I just rather say that smoke for the alabaster people. Well, boy, don't make no mistake. If you was to ever run up on me and get froggy like you want to put your hands on me, I will remove all of them fucked up teeth out your mouth. I promise you. I will do your dental work for free. And when they wake your ass up, they'll have to tell you about, like, look, here's all these rest of these little raggedy teeth in a bag here. You can take these motherfuckers with you. And I'll even sign an autograph on a couple of them teeth so you'll never forget it. But listen, I'm gonna play the rest of this shit, family, because I ain't done with this ass by sight. I want y'all to listen to the rest of what he had to tell us.
This is when you decide to go the other way. You understand? And like I said before, half the niggas saying shit. If you seen a nigga in the street, you wouldn't say nothing to him. You wouldn't say a goddamn word to him. And that's the bitch boy shit. That's what this generation and these kids have done. It made you feel.
You can barely talk because your teeth so jam crammed up in your mouth. This boy mouth literally has a traffic jam in it. I've never seen a family. Have y'all ever seen somebody teeth so fucked up that it look like a traffic jam where they can barely talk? Listen, dude, not only will I tell you stuff to your face, I have a long track record of doing it. Right now, to this day, there's people that can verify. I got footage of some of these little jazzy mouth YouTubers that over the years have pop fly the mouth. And like I tell y'all, I don't make videos going back and forth. I roast you. You start physically threatening me, I will pop up on your ass like the Candy Man. I got footage of them taking out running, man. I ain't mean it like that. I wasn't saying that. If I was to name names and put that footage out, y'all would never see these people the same again. Oh, trust me, there's people that can verify that, okay? So I'm just saying, man, the tough guy talk. Don't talk tough because somebody told your ass the truth. I asked you that question and somebody done told you to be quiet. Is that or I can't prove it, but you talk like, you know what I'm saying, use Sloppy Joe's boo thing. It might be that. It might be. I don't know. I'm just saying, because you got mighty sensitive anytime somebody says something about you calling black folks niggas with the hard ER, but you ain't got no smoke for that disrespectful white Hispanic that disrespected your homeboy. I guess y'all cool. I don't know. Maybe him and Lord Jamar fell out. You didn't say nothing about him disrespecting your homeboy, talking about he's the wackest one in the crew. Let me tell y'all something, man. If I was a part of a hip hop group and somebody disrespected us and our legacy, man, I would be quick to check your ass. Even if I wasn't cool with the person no more, I would still check you just off of GP, man. I'd be like, hey, man, whoa, especially our guest in the culture that's not one of us. It ain't another black person saying this. This is somebody that's not even black, not one black parent at all. And you just don't ask me nothing about that shit, man. I'm gonna make square. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, my offer still stands, though. I want him to get a couple of other people that we think are respectable to come out and say what he's saying so we know who not to fuck with. That's all it is. It's just a year straightening. Let's let it continue.
You can say all type of shit without repercussion, but when you see a nigga, you don't say that then. Because if you did, half of y'all niggas would be getting beat the fuck up. You understand?
Do you hear this? Look at this boy. Who you gonna beat up, man? Because look, I don't guess he was directing that at me, but if you were, dude, I tell you what, I'm one of these guys where if you get to talking tough like that, we can do it either way. We can meet up out in the streets or we can step into a ring. And I promise you, by the time that encounter is over, you gonna go to sleep. You know what, family? I try not to brag, but I might have to post some of the videos of how I train sometime. The average person doesn't keep up with what I do. Now, does that mean that I'm unbeatable? No. But this? Oh, no. You ain't doing nothing with me, boy. You ain't doing nothing with me or anybody for that matter. Why they always want to fight when you call them out? Listen, what you need to do is fight them damn teeth. You need to fight the urge to stop eating sweets or whatever you did to get your grill that way. Because look, family, I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't think that's regular tooth decay. What I think that is, I think this boy messed around and drank some acid or something. That's got to be what's going on. You don't get teeth like this for no reason. This is hilarious. Let's let it continue.
I'm gonna tell her. So what? Like what happens now that I'm gonna tell her? Like what it bring? Like do I lose like points at my job? Do I not do shows? Do I can't travel? Do I what comes of me being a tether?
You know what? All these questions that you ask, here's the beauty of the thing, Tinkerbell X. You gonna find out. You gonna find out what comes with being a disrespectful tether, okay? You be a tether all you want. I don't know if you are one or not. You say your people from North Carolina, we'll find out. The truth gonna come out. But all that jazz that you popping off at the mouth, see, this is where I got to go back to it. And again, shout out to the On Code solid New York brothers and sisters. But again, the West Coast, New York, y'all got these little pockets where people think it's cool to let all these types of other different races use the N-word. And then you got people that look like us that if he is a tether, they think that they're supposed to get disrespectful with it with the harder you are. All the questions you asking, here's the beauty about life, Tinkerbell X. It's a revealer of all things, just like time. It's a great revealer. You're going to find out exactly what that means for you, okay? Now, they'll let that off-coast shit slide up there in New York because, unfortunately, it's a whole bunch of tethers up there. They'll show you love. But when you come around us, and I'm telling you now, you better not come to my city and be disrespectful like that. Please come to Atlanta and do that. I don't tell people where they better not go and where they shouldn't go. No, I want you to come on down here. Oh, come on down here and try all that jazzy mild talking that you're doing. You're going to find out real quick, just like the rest of your fellow New York brethren that come down here, that you can't get that shit off down here. So I'm just saying, you got a chance to get your questions answered. Time is going to tell. Let's let it continue.
Fuck out of here. Hey, I'm back with one last post. You know, I went at it on X today, boy. We went at it. Woo! We went at it. I want to thank the dudes that stuck with me because I gave them a voice today. Like, not for nothing, man. Like, you know, like niggas were saying I was scared.
Damn it, I can't not say this. I gotta ask the audience a question. Family, does it look like this boy, all his bottom row of teeth is gone and he only got one down there? Or maybe it's just me. What is that? What can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? I'm just trying to figure this out, man. Is it just me? Or do he have his whole bottom row is gone? It's just that one little tooth in the middle there that look like it latch on in between that little gap in his mouth. What's going on? Because see, look, I really hope that the damage to these teeth hadn't been done by him getting into a confrontation with anybody, because that would be hilarious. If we got you on footage getting smacked up like that punk ass Tether Math Hoffa, boy, why are you always talking about fighting? Have y'all ever noticed that? The whole ass niggas that can't throw hands and feet always want to jump up talking about fighting. Now I get it. You had that song called Punch Up to Get Beat Down. Classic. We love that song, okay? We love the song, but you need to do a remix, okay? You need to do a remix. You need to do the remix saying, hey, dentists jump up to get beat down, because you clearly don't have a good relationship with your local dentist. You can't, boy. Shit, you a menace to a dentist. That's what you are. Oh my God, man. I'm trying to figure this out, man. How did this happen? Listen, I'm looking at my chat. Family, I got a question. I'm serious. I am not bullshitting. I really want to know, all jokes aside, okay? We clowning this goofball here, this Texas Chainsaw Massacre terrorist mob motherfucker. Have y'all seen anybody with teeth like this in y'all neighborhood? Because y'all think I'm bullshitting. I know crackheads that won't let their mouth get down like this, okay? Yes, I'm serious, man. Listen, I know crackheads, meth addicts that will not let their teeth get to the state. What happened? I'm trying to figure it out. Black Mama said, who walks around looking like that? I'm trying to figure it out too. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm trying to get some clarity in the chat room. Does anybody have any type of explanation for this? Okay? Because, I mean, look, you know who else the boy look like before I let him go carry on? Because this is going to be the funny part here when we start this back up here. It's going to be even funnier. Don't he look like a version of Donkey off Shrek with a bunch of cavities in the mouth? That's what he look like. He really do. Because look, hold on. Let me put this damn thing back up here, man. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm trying to figure this shit out because it don't make no damn sense. I'm trying to figure it out. This right here, let me put it back up here. This is really what it look like. Ladies, I got a question, okay? Because we're going to get back to it in a minute, but I'm trying to figure something out. Ladies in the chat room, for $1 million, okay? Yeah, I'm going here. For $1 million, if you had to give this joker a good old-fashioned tongue kiss onto my lips pressed together, man, tongue down the throat, could you do it for $1 million? Cash money now, ladies. Cash money, okay? Cash money, and we'll have security to make sure that Sloppy Joe don't get nowhere near you, okay? Could you do it for that much? I'm trying to figure out something in the chat room. Could y'all do it for that much? I need to know. Because, I mean, listen, man, that's a quick lick if you could stomach that. Could you do it for $1 million, lady? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, my God, my lieutenant said pipe mouth. Oh, man, listen. Andre Topper Jr. said razor sharp teeth, man. Boy, that's the real razor wrong right there. Stolen ancestor said no. Oh man, all these sisters said no. Somebody said, don't you ask? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Opal Ivy said she would. You said yes? Oh shit, she brave as hell. Hey sister, I ain't mad. Get that money. Get that money, man. Hey, look, now let me give you some precautions for those of you that say yes. You're gonna need a mouth guard, okay? You're gonna need a mouth guard because see, if you go and kiss something like that in the mouth, it could tear your whole bottom lip off. And we don't want y'all in the hospital. And then if he got venomous teeth, that's a whole nother problem with infections and everything, okay? So they said, Dad Miller TV said he'll eat the pelvis off a female. Man, this parental mouth mutant, man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mouth, man. I've never seen a boy with circus teeth. This boy has an acrobatic mouth. I'm just saying. So, look, I'm going to let him continue because I told y'all, man, he got to get this work. I want y'all to listen to what he's saying here, okay? Because, see, and look, I got to clown him because he's not worthy of respect. And then you're going to call black people the N-word with a hard ER. See, that don't bother me. Don't bother me at all. But see, it's the disrespect factor behind it that you want to jump bad at your own people if you are one of us, and I say if, okay, in quotations, instead of going at the white, anti-black racist Latino, the white Latino, Fat Joe. Huh? That's the part that everybody looking at you crazy for. But see, he still think this thing a joke. So I'm going to play this, man. And again, you know, like I said, for y'all that would take that $1 million, boy, y'all brave, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I salute any one of y'all that said y'all can get that $1 million if you would happen to go ahead and kiss this raggedy Texas Chainsaw Massacre mouth motherfucker for $1 million. Let's let it play.
Canceled in this. What grown man tells another grown man he's canceled? Like, I would feel like such a lame, hey, you're canceled. Nah, B. Not today, B. Dot X is a whole different bird. And all that shit you talk about, I'm canceled and I don't know this and unsubscribe this. And
now, I guess he's talking to some other people because I didn't tell him he was canceled. Y'all know my motto. I'm all about, I'll show you better than I can tell you. I ain't going to tell you nothing about canceling. Nope. If anybody thinks they need to cancel him, hey, y'all just stop supporting you. Oh, that's just to clarify that. Opal Ivy said, she said yes to his teeth looking like a donkey on Shrek. Okay, sister, listen, I was just saying, man, no judgment. If anybody want to collect that $1 million, you can get it. But see, this stuff that he talking about here, I like this look because family, you should screenshot this. They all come out like they so defiant. Oh, what's this gonna mean? What's that gonna mean? We gonna show you what it mean today. See, look, the Democratic Party thought we was playing too. I told you, I'm gonna be one of the main people spearheading the charge, doing my part to make sure that those not only outside of foundational Black American lineage that are disrespectful to our culture, like Fat Joe, but those within it are gonna get checked too, because it's long overdue to clean house. It's long overdue to clean house. And see, again, this is why I offered to pay him, and I really would have done it. I am not bullshitting. I would have paid this boy. I'd be like, listen, find a dentist. Let's see what this costs him to get your grill fixed, and now get the rest of your treacherous cohorts. Come on out here. I would pay for that information. Because, see, it's time for us to put our house in order, okay? When you put your house in order, you got to have all your ducks in a row. And I'm glad that a lot of them, like him, feel so comfortable to come out and say it. Now, I'll tell y'all something. You're going to find this strange because I really put him to the test, and I really don't believe him. But just for reference, we got to tell the truth about it. He came back over there in my mentions, and I said, you know, let me ask this terroristic chainsaw mouth motherfucker question. I asked him, I said, hey, so do you think that Daniel Penny is a hero for what he did to Jordan Neely? I asked him that question, right? So it took him a little minute, and I guess he looked at it, and somebody like, hey, man, either don't answer or make sure you say no. So he said no, and then I asked him again, I said, do you think justice was served with the verdict of the trial? He waited a little while, and he came back and said no. See, let me tell you something, because I don't believe him. Anybody that's willing to call Black people the N-word with the hard ER, he got to know sense to know not to coon that hard, okay? Got no sense to know not to do that. So he got a little bit of sense rolling around that head. I just wish he would use some of that to get them damn teeth fixed, because this is a tragedy in your mouth. A tragedy in your mouth. That should be a Broadway play. Tragedy in the mouth of Sadat X, okay? Tinkerbell X. That's what we got to call him, okay? But anyway, I'm going to let him play the rest of this because he think this thing a game here about people shutting it down. And look, you need every dime that you can get, man, because I know a dusty nigga when I see one. I know a dusty nigga when I see one. You working at that facility, and I'm not gonna put it out there because I know where you're at, Derek. I know where you're at, okay? Like I said, you doing a lot of crashing out online that can make you lose that job that you really need. I'm not a nasty dude like that. I want everybody to get a bag, okay? But you're going to get this work out here on the grassroots. And I want y'all to listen to the rest of this stuff he said, because he very confident that everything going to be all good for this disrespect. See, this is what's called not reading the cultural room in the hour of our history. That's what this is called. If he had any sense, he would know that this is not the time to disrespect our lineage because we're not having it no more. And that includes people within the lineage, okay? And see, one more thing before I let this play. When it comes to the men being disrespectful, the men of the lineage need to be first and foremost to handle that. When it comes to the women being disrespectful, the sisters should be first and foremost to handle that. We each got our role with that. Then it's times when we all stand together, okay? So as far as tonight, though, I'm just roasting this motherfucker tonight. Let's let it continue.
You're not following me like, hey, man, I don't give a fuck. Because, see, I don't want y'all niggas following me. That's the thing. I don't want y'all following me. I'll take and look down the timeline. I could understand if it was just me by myself. It's a bunch of niggas was like, yo, X, niggas is on some bullshit. So I spoke for them to.
Okay, now see, this is the part that his dumb ass don't realize. Them people that was like, yo, X, they on some bullshit. You don't realize that those are a bunch of tethers. And look, I figured something out, family. And y'all tell me what you think about this in the chat room. The reason he was using the N-word with the hard ER, he was trying to dog whistle to get white people to help him. Yeah. I think that's what he was doing because, see, I look back at a little bit of that thread. And I saw someone trying to chime in. I said, oh, you think that Zaddy them gonna be able to save you? Boy, you really don't understand. Like we always say, when white supremacy is done with its tools, it always break them. And as far as them tellers that was agreeing with you, they can't help you. If foundational Black America turns on you, you are done, especially in your industry. So I guess you hanging around doing shows here and there, but ain't nobody seeing you. You know what? And Black Truth United can bear me witness on this because he was over there in the thread. We was lighting their asses up. A young brother, and I think his name was Andre, asked him a couple of questions. He tried, I can't stand old sellout niggas trying to get jump bad with the younger generation, okay? I don't like that shit. But one of the younger brothers asked him a question. And then he was talking about,
I got an album coming out.
I'm like, man, the album coming out where? Nobody heard of that bullshit. So that lets you know that whoever you crashing out for, I could see if it was a benefit and you was still getting radio play. They was booking you to do shows for a decent price. If ain't none of that going on, and we know it can't be because your grill's still fucked up. Let me be serious here for a moment before I play this again. I want to ask my audience a serious question because we got the jokes over tonight, but if any one of y'all had a grill this fucked up in my chat room, okay? If anybody, I think, the brother Andre Topper Jr., that's the one that said it. Salute to the young brother right there. If any one of y'all had a grill this fucked up like this dude here, with these terroristic teeth, and you had bread to fix it, when y'all go ahead and fix y'all grill? I'm just asking, because, like, look, you free to say what you want. Some of y'all might be like, nah, GBS, I would hold off on it for whatever reason, but I'm just trying to figure it out. If y'all had a mouse like this, and you had the money to take care of it, when you go ahead and fix your grill? Because, see, think about it. Let's talk business for a minute. I'm going to put the jokes to the side. The reason why you would fix your grill is, hell, you losing money like that. Unless you going to star in a fucking horror movie or you going to do can opener commercials. Okay, I said I was going to stop the jokes. But I'm just saying, unless you were going to do can opener commercials or horror movies, you couldn't really take no decent headshots and smile unless your mouth is always closed. Huh? Yeah, so that would be an investment in your career. I'm just saying, wouldn't it make sense to go ahead and get your mouth fixed? Damn. Think about it. Get ready to do a headshot. You the only one with your mouth closed all the time. Come on, dude. But again, there is a way that he could take pictures that are professional and actually have his mouth open. If they put him in the right environment, okay, they could actually hang pots and pans and cups off. He had to be in the kitchen or somewhere and hang utensils off that motherfucker to make it look normal. I'm just saying, they could camouflage that shit. It's uses, okay? I'm just trying to help the man out. Let's let it continue here.
Today. And see, the thing is, all y'all can do is just be mad. That's all you can do.
I got to stop you again, Chainsaw Mouth Charlie. Nobody's mad. That's the part that you don't get. Oh, no. Ain't nobody mad. I'm glad. I owe you a thank you. I'm going to say it yet again. I sincerely do owe you a thank you because what do I always tell y'all on this channel? I don't want anybody censored. I don't want nobody to be in a position where they can't say what they need to say, white supremacists or otherwise. I really don't. I'd rather know where everybody stands. I'm not mad. Oh, no, we are not mad. But I tell you what you're going to be. You're going to be something else that round with mad. You're going to be sad because you're already dusty. And when the rest of the little pennies you get start drying up because of your disrespectful mouth, because you can't read the culture room and the hour of our history right now, you're going to be very sad. And see, look, I promise y'all, if he do happen to lose his job, it's not going to be because of me. I'm not going to give his information away, but I know if I found you, boy, everybody else can find you. You run around with tweets with the hard ER on there. Do you know what these people are doing? Somebody send that shit the way you working at, boy? And you will have to take that little lunch lady bonnet off your head and leave that facility, okay? I ain't gonna even say what kind of facility. See, I'm trying to be a good dude. A lot of people like, man, you wrong. I ain't putting that information out there, and I damn sure got it, okay? I keep telling folks, man, when they jump on the internet, start talking crazy to people they don't know, you better ask yourself one question. Who does this person know that I don't know they know? It's a very small world today, very small. I'm going to say it yet again. You may not know me, Tinkerbell X, but people that you and I both know me, okay? Oh, yeah, trust me. Oh, boy, listen. I'm going to let the rest of this play, family, because, you know, he telling us, boy, he like, we can't do nothing but be mad. Okay, we going to see. Let it play.
You can't touch me. You understand? You can be mad and say this and that, but in reality, I won. Let me get my victory today, man. Let me have the belt today. What it was a heavyweight fight and the underdog won.
He actually think he won something. See, this is the beautiful thing about it. Listen. Y'all ever been in a situation in life where you see somebody prematurely celebrating when crushing defeat is right around the corner? That is, look, that I'm gonna admit it. That's one of my guilty pleasures in life. I love that. I love it. Because he's not fighting against me. Oh no. Oh no. It's a whole lineage out here that's on your head. Okay? Cause see, you gonna get mad. You gonna crash out offline and you're gonna find out if you do that shit offline, hey, it's different repercussions, just like you were talking about. I don't know what world this is too that we live in, where certain people like this will always lead with that line about who won't say what to who. Again, there's some people out there that applies to, but it don't apply to everybody. It don't apply to, and you right here on this microphone is one of the people that it don't apply to. I promise you that. Those of you that have met me in prison, you can bear me witness on that. Like, no, he'll definitely tell you what he need to tell you, okay? And you can take it however you want to take it. But again, regarding him, I want y'all to listen to how he thinks he's got this grand victory. Oh boy, he's gonna go into Lizard Mouth celebration mode. And see, before we go into that, I got to ask another question, okay? Because I told y'all we're gonna be ignorant over here tonight. Salute to the good brother Black Vulture Reloaded, man. If you just came in here, I got a question. How many people in here are familiar with the video game Mortal Kombat? How many people familiar with that? Anybody here familiar with that video game? I got to ask a question. Because I need to ask something about a matchup here. Okay? Because this just popped in my head, and I want to see what y'all think. Family, what do you think would happen if Lizard Mouth Luke and Texas Chainsaw Mouth Tinkerbell X over here got into a battle of the grills, okay? I'm talking about, listen, they can't use hands, they can't use feet. All they can use is them jacked up teeth, okay? That's all they can use. They teeth fighting, not sword fighting, teeth fighting. Who do you think would win between these paranamile bastards here, okay? Because we know Luke is a tiller. That's confirmed. Him, okay, Tinkerbell X, not so sure. I've heard people say he's not or what have you, but listen, I'm not sure, okay? I need to see proof of that. But who do y'all think will win? A battle of the teeth. Anybody got money on that? Yes, Diesel Mike. Baraka. This is the real Baraka right here, okay? Yes, Baraka. Baraka mouth bastard, okay? There's another name for him. I'm just saying. Stolen Ancestors 1526. Why you? She said finished him. Man, I'm just saying, I wonder which one they will win, man. I mean, we might have to hook that up. Listen, if y'all see some ignorant artwork pop up from me later, and I got Uncle Luke and Terra Mouth over here, okay, because his teeth need an exorcism. Look, I know how we can fix this mouth. We need to get some Colgate and take it to a priest and have him bless it. And then one of us distract him and take a divine silver toothbrush, okay, also prayed over, and jam that bastard into his mouth, okay? It's got to hold him down now. Got to turn him down because he's going to fight this shit. And then take some blessed Listerine and dump it in his mouth. I think that will fix the problem, okay? I'm just saying, that boy got demon teeth in his mouth. You need Jesus. You need it, okay? We going to make sure you get the help you need. Let's let it continue.
Underdog, somebody that you didn't expect. I won. You know, you can't cancel me. It's too many niggas. My jacket is too long to get canceled. I got too many songs, this and that. And if y'all niggas don't want to buy my shit, that's cool, because I don't want y'all niggas buying my shit anyway. You understand?
Apparently nobody's been buying your shit because of this mouth. I got to go back there. You're not comfortable. I know an uncomfortable Negro when I see one, okay? And look, I hate to punch down at the Dusty, but the Dusty, when they jump out their place, listen, they got to get this work, okay? Listen, this is my rule. Fat folks, Dusty Negroes, okay? People that are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I don't believe in bothering them people for no reason, but when you jump out here with regular people, you gonna get equality. I'm all about equality, so don't think that I'm being a bully with this. He asked for this shit, okay? Somebody asks you a question, you don't have to be disrespectful. All you have to do is answer the question or decline to answer the question. You started this, and I just want y'all to know that, listen, anytime I decide to come back to it, I may, because I'm gonna figure out how to get this mouth under control. I'm doing this for y'all at this point. This is a public safety hazard, okay? Can you imagine? Listen, y'all think this shit is funny. Imagine you walking down the street, my good people in this audience, minding your own business, and this boy messed around and have his mouth open and turn sideways and slash you across your arm with these venomous teeth in his mouth. We can't have that shit. Salute to the good brother Black Vulture Reloaded. He said, oh, and ladies, please don't let this snagger too predator grill. Have it cloud. Oh, no, I can't even read the rest of that. That's so funny. Oh, no. Hey, listen, y'all see what Black Vulture put in the chat. I honestly believe he would do that, okay? He would. That would be hazard to your health, okay? So, ladies, if any of you find this attractive, be careful, okay? Don't come back alive from the experience. Let's let it continue.
Understand? The Great X. I will always be the Great X, the one-man assault. And hey, man, I won today. I won. Don't be sore, man. Don't be sore. That's the thing. Don't be sore.
Oh, he thinks he's won. Okay? He thinks he's won. So we're not done with him yet. He got one more video we got to check out. Okay? So now you see he got his little bonnet on, okay? And I'm not going to put out the facility that he's at, okay? Because this boy is clear that he's falling on hard times, okay? Because, you know, he say he's put out an album every year. And look, I hadn't heard about none of them, okay? I hadn't heard about none of them. I'm just saying. Now, look, if y'all have heard about the albums that he put out, let's be fair. All the jokes aside, have y'all heard anything that he's put out? Because I didn't know he was still doing that. I mean, if he had, if it's a fire album, hey, man, y'all free to speak your mind in here. Has he put out something that need to be listened to? Trying to figure it out. Nightfall Drop said, what the fuck do you win? I mean, I don't know either, man. He's won this great prize. I mean, he's won a prize, all right. It's just not going to be the one that you want. Oh, you did this to yourself, because I already know where this is going to go. The only chance of hell you have is to stay up there in New York where them tellers are going to support you. You step out from now on, you're going to learn that today, you jump bad on social media like that, especially towards our people, oh, it's a heavy price tag attached to that. Just go ask the Democrats. Anyway, I'll be looking in the chat if y'all can name that album, and, you know, I'll go listen to it. I'll see if it's worth hearing. But in the meantime, I want to play this video for you because he's got some more words of wisdom that he wants to impart upon us. Let it continue.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for this award. I'm a little emotional. You know, they came at me all day. They said I was using the ER on nigga. They called me a tugger. Oh, God, they did all types of shit. But you know what? We still came home with the goal. Fuck them fuck boys. We fought them with the help of me and my followers and backed them niggas the fuck up. And you know why? Because it was followers on my side, too. So all them niggas could eat whatever the fuck they want to eat. I'm going to say nigga with the ER at the end as hard as I motherfucking can.
Hey, y'all heard this. I didn't edit this. This is him. And last I checked, unless he took it down, it's still on his Twitter page. He's telling us he going to continue calling us the N-word with the hard ER. This is him saying this. I didn't edit not one part of this, okay? Y'all know I do not do that to people. It's him. He telling us now. I'm just letting you know. He's telling you, call you the hard ER, okay? So just know. Yeah, he thinks that all these followers, and see, last I checked, people still lighting you up. They've really thrown you over there in the category with Sloppy Joe, your alleged boo thing over there. I'm just saying, that's me. I really think that's your boo thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you really, boy, you going hard in the paint for him. You won't say nothing about all that disrespectful shit he said. And see, look, I'm glad that you put yourself out here like this because I've long been one of the people that say we need to get rid of all the liabilities process, okay? I don't just look at the tether class. I look at the liabilities within our lineage because here's how I see it. If you're trying to win a war, you got to get the traitors out from behind the ranks where you are. You can't win like that. This low-life Sambo right here with them raggedy teeth in his mouth will sell everybody out. You heard him say, he on your way back, he's square. And see, this is why that raggedy-ass boomer class ain't worth two dead flies put together. And see, what I really didn't like, it's one thing if you were running your mouth at me, but I don't like it when you come at the younger brothers. And so, look, Brother Black Truth United, Brother Andre Toppin Jr. that was in here, they were being very respectful to this man. They didn't call him out his name. They weren't roasting him. The only thing where they started clapping back was when he started disrespecting them. And see, let me say this too about the youth. For you old boomer ass bastards that's always talking crazy about young people, I'm a very well respected man in my community. All these jokes here to side, okay? I've never had young people walk up and disrespect me at all. At all. They usually match your energy. If you disrespect them, they disrespect you back. As they should, especially if they're young adults. You got to remember, you still talking to people in our community. And see, this is why I've also said that every old person is not worthy of the title elder. That's an earned, honorable title. So I'm not going to let him sit up here because I saw he made some type of post talking about the young niggas. I was like, no, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Most young people that I engage with, even online, are very respectful to me. And look, and this is something I often tell them. A lot of them will call me an elder, even though y'all trying to make me old ahead of my time. Listen, Gen X is not that damn old now. But I respectfully decline that title because I feel like I hadn't done enough. I've done a lot of things in my community, but I look at the elder. This is what I look at as an elder. And all respect to the people that have called me that, but I look at elders like Dr. Clark Anderson. I have yet to reach that level of doing that type of work. Okay, the Dr. John Henry Clark, those that are no longer with us. People like that, the Shahrazad Ali's, we talking about, our sisters that are elders in the community. Okay, Dr. Joy DeGrew. I could be here naming all night long, naming who I consider elders. Neely Fuller Jr., okay? I am nowhere near elder. That's a title. Just like king or queen, we got to start recognizing that certain things are titles. For example, like I tell y'all, I don't call everybody a brother or a sister for a reason, because to me, that's an earned, honorable title, okay? So much respect to anybody that's ever called me an elder, but I don't think I'm there yet. I could never accept that term. But see, this old bastard right here, I'm going to tell you, every time that I hear about you disrespecting young people, I'm going to be on your neck, okay? I'm going to be on your neck, and I'm going to make sure that I have protective gear against you and them damn terrorist teeth in your mouth. Let's let him finish up.
Baby, we bringing the goal home, you bitch niggas.
Suffering succotash.
Yeah, so that's him, okay? That's Piranha Mouth here. This boy and these Piranha Mouth ass teeth in his mouth here, running around trying to be respectful. He's told his family that, he ain't got nothing to worry about. He think it's cool. Oh, Meth Mouth think it's sweet. Piranha Boy think it's sweet. Listen, now that we've already clowned him, I'm going to play this one more time because, I want to send y'all into the new year with a couple of good laughs, okay? Because I'm going to be monitoring him. I'm gonna be monitoring him, and I'm gonna remind him, okay, when it starts to go down, because I'm gonna be able to find out very quickly. When it starts to go down and his little pennies start declining, what few little pennies he got, I'm gonna remind him. I'm like, hey man, remember this video where you was over here? Oh, y'all can't cancel me. What you gonna do about it? Oh, my jacket too long. I'm gonna remind you. I told you so, guy. I'm like, hey player, what's happening? I thought you said everything was gonna be cool. Oh no, it's not gonna be cool, player. Look, you better go in and see if Busta Rhymes can hook you up with some of the Walmart commercials. You see where we put his ass. But family, I'm gonna play this part right here because see again, I want y'all to tell me if you think that this correlates with explaining how this boy got no teeth in his mouth.
This mess, you're gonna mow the entire football field.
That doesn't sound so bad.
With your teeth.
What? How'd we do that?
With your teeth.
But how do we do that?
With your teeth.
The truth monster.
Ha!
Yes!
Oh, some lemonade.
Ah! Brush me! I am a tooth, so white and so strong. I am a toothbrush, my bristles are long. Together we work to keep the bad guy away. He's mean and he hurts, and his name's Toothian.
His name's Tooth Decay.
Family. Oh, I told y'all the ignorance was gonna be all over here tonight. Listen, we've told the whole tooth and nothing but the tooth over here tonight. I honestly think that y'all can bear me witness that we have told the tooth. Did I tell the tooth over here or not? I'm just trying to figure out, did I tell the tooth? I mean, the type of tooth that you see on the left hand of your screen over here, okay? Or listen, before we get out of here tonight, I'm not done. I got to go back in on you, player. Because see, this right here, this shit should be the eighth wonder of the world, trying to figure out how you got this shit all aligned in your mouth. Boy, these teeth are parallel parked on top of each other. And then if you look on the right-hand side, I didn't edit this. I didn't put no color on this or nothing. I just took a screenshot from the video that we was playing with the little hair button on. How is one whole side of your teeth looking like sticks of parquet on that motherfucker? I'm just saying, man, what the hell happened to this boy's mouth? No, this is not regular wear and tear age. What was he doing, man? Little woodchuck mouth looking Negro, you? And you got the nerve to try to jump bad online. And then you gonna let this beard turn dusty gray. Oh, no, man. Pick a struggle, dude. You can't have a dusty gray beard and fucked up teeth and be broke. And I'm not even trying to pick on nobody's finances. Y'all know I don't do that. But I'm just saying, this right here is proof that you don't have no bread.
I'm going on a flight to Jamaica Monday.
Why? What are you going for? Wait a minute. You know what, family? I just thought about something. Maybe he's going to Jamaica to actually saw down some trees or some shit. They probably need his trash compactor mouth ass down there to do some work. Because, I mean, you know the Chinese is buying up all the economic real estate.
So they're like, we need Great Chainsaw to come down here and saw lumber. Hey, guys, listen. If you promise me that you'll play some of my songs on the radio, I'll do that deal for you. We don't believe you, Meth Mouth X. How do we know your teeth still got it? Hold on. Pull that string.
You know what I'm saying? They probably pulled the string. That boy fired up his mouth, man. Listen, y'all remember Batman, right? Y'all remember the first Batman movie? Look, y'all laughing in the chat. I got questions, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. The first Batman movie, remember the end, the 1989 Batman, where him and Michael Keaton got into it, and he punched the Joker, and the little wind-up teeth came out his mouth. That was this motherfucker's teeth. I believe that they made a mold of this shit right here. His teeth. That's what that is, man. That or he went and stole them. I'm just saying, man, this is ridiculous. Listen, family, all jokes aside, y'all take care of your teeth, man. Don't let this happen. This is not right. This is not funny. You don't need to be running around here looking like this goddamn piranha on this screen. Don't do this, family. You got to think about society out here. I mean, look at this shit, man. These are twins. These are twins. How is it not? Oh, my God. This is sad, man. Look, Tinkerbell is, I'm finna get ready to leave you alone for now anyway. Cause like I said, I see you getting back on young people. I'm gonna be right back on your head. Cause I can do far worse than what I've done tonight. Oh, this is tame. Let me tell you something. All due respect, man. If you a legend in the game, man, we ain't got nothing but love for you. But the minute that you turn on your people, we in a brand new day where we got to clean house. We cannot let you get away with being disrespectful anymore, because anything that our people build with our own hands, we have to fight like hell to maintain it and hold on to it. So when we hear people that we once considered great or iconic coming out giving the title to people outside of the lineage, or disrespecting the craft and pretending, or I can't even say pretending, or claiming that they don't care about the craft anymore, to the point that when the entire lineage is being disrespected beyond hip hop, you don't have nothing to say about it? Cool, no problem. We'll take notes on that and remember to treat you accordingly. Okay? So family, with that being said, I think that's enough ignorance here tonight. Well, I see y'all in the chat room. Still Kevin Tree say she cooked catfish on that grill. Oh, hell. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I see Black Mama. She got one to get over here. Wait a minute. What my sister say up here? He started in the old Crest toothpaste commercial as a cavity saying, we make holes in time. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, my audience is hell, man. Hey, man, listen, I might have to do a reel of the jokes in the chat room. Because I was trying to just go ahead and get this out the way because I know I'll be cracking jokes all night long messing with y'all. Anyway, family, I put the exclamation point on this jackhammer mouth terrorist. Listen, take care of your teeth, okay? Remember, we are a great and mighty people. We're not going to tolerate any disrespect of our youth, our culture, and definitely not from outsiders, but that means that we also check people within it, okay? So I want y'all to be safe out here during these holidays. Please be careful on these roads. If you have to be out here late, it's going to be drunk drivers. I suggest you get where you're going early and stay until morning. I expect all of you to make it into 2025. With that said to you, thank everybody that contributed to the broadcast yet again. Got the best audience in the world over here. We're going to continue to get these disrespectful bastards these jokes. Black first, salute, and I will see you all in future content.